Hey everybody, it's Kira and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a reaction to Bookmarked because it is Halloween, so happy Halloween. And I will try and get you a good shot of my costume, but I am Muffy from Arthur, from the TV show Arthur. So there you go. I put a picture on the screen to show you, but yeah, this is my costume. I also have white socks and like boots to go along with it. The leggings I am wearing because it is way too cold for me to not wear some sort of pants. But yeah, so there's my costume. Alrighty, and we're going to be doing a reaction to the 5th episode of Bookmarked, which is Bookmarked because they filmed it the night before Halloween, but today's Halloween, so yeah. I'm really excited. I love doing these, and yeah, let's just get started.
Hello! Hi everyone. Welcome to our chapter 5 of
Bookmarked.
That looks so good! Oh my goodness!
So we really wanted to say that, so. So welcome everybody. So today, obviously, we are discussing books and Halloween. I will let my co-hosts introduce themselves now.
Hello, I am Zoe from Read by Zoe, and I'm dressed like a pumpkin witch. I don't know.
Hello, I'm
tomorrow, so this is it. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I thought you were done. I just sparkled. Hello, I'm Haley from Haley and Bookland, and I'm here with Lucy from my Bookland. I am dressed as Wednesday Addams.
I didn't say who I am or what I'm dressed as. I'm Hannah. You're on my channel, clearly. And I'm dressed as a cat, which is what I want to be always in life.
True.
Turn into Lucy.
Yeah, honestly.
Look at all those cats, Haley.
What? Is that how I
go your cats?
Obviously.
Clearly. So what are we all currently reading? I'll start because I'm not reading anything. Like I haven't been for the past 2 weeks.
I am currently reading, I've got them right here, so I'm still reading Spellbook of the Lost and Found, which I think I might actually put down. I just haven't been reading, so I'm still at the point where I was like 2 Tuesdays ago, but I'm also listening to the audiobook for Before the Devil Breaks You by Lola Bray, but tonight we'll start my 24-hour readathon for Halloween, so then I'm going to move on to The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein by Kirsten White. So,
I like the cover. Are you going to start your 24-hour readathon at work?
Yes, I am. Because I can listen to an audiobook while I'm working, so I'm going to listen to an audiobook.
The Diviners audiobooks are so good.
So good.
They are. I can't listen to them at night, though, because they freak me out too much. And I do most of my listening at night, so that's the biggest struggle.
Yeah, it gets pretty spooky.
Yeah, it's too much.
Especially with the Naughty John song on the first one. No.
The first one is the creepiest.
Well, I am reading 2 books, and I finished Coraline and the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina last week, so they will not show up in this week, luckily. I've read those. But I'm still reading Pride and Prejudice, still annotating this copy. And then I am reading, I just started last night, Undead Girl Gang, and I'm only like 20 pages into it, by Lily Anderson, because I had an exam today. So I started it and I was like, oh, probably should study. And then I just went on YouTube and did not study, but it's all okay. What is Lucy reading?
Lucy is reading How to Be a Cat 101. She is still purring.
Let everyone hear.
Can you hear it?
She's so precious.
I love cats. I miss my cat
right now. I don't know.
She's okay. Let her live.
This is why I don't usually have the cats here, because they cause chaos.
I'm currently reading Persepolis. I don't remember who it's by. But I'm also going to start reading The Two Towers for my Tolkien class because I need to do a project on wizards and I figured I should probably get a little farther in before I have to present my project. So that's what I'm reading.
Okay, so today, basically, we just wanted to do kind of like a fun live show because tomorrow's Halloween. And so we all dressed up and we were just gonna like take some questions. But yeah, we're basically just gonna sit here, chill, answer questions that any of you have, just talk about Halloween, talk about books, and have a good spooky time.
Yeah. So I actually had a question that I screenshotted earlier. So this is from Jordan Anderson, and they asked this on Twitter. So if you could invite any book characters to your Halloween party, who would it be and why?
Ooh.
I feel like I would just invite the whole Diviners crew because it would just be great. And
Yeah.
they're used to the spooky things. So I think that I would invite them, which is an easy answer, but whatever.
I think it would be really fun to hang out with them too, because like they know what to do when it comes to spooky stuff. So like we could have a really fun time with a Ouija board.
How about no?
But apart from that, I would like to invite like Blue and Gansey from the Raven Boys.
Yes.
Because I think they'd be really fun to have at a Halloween party. And also probably like everyone from Harry Potter.
Yep.
Because then I could have like a Harry Potter or Hogwarts themed like Halloween party, and that would be really fun.
Yeah.
Or just have it at Hogwarts. Invite all these people from different books to Hogwarts.
Yes, everyone comes to Hogwarts.
That'd be so much fun. Troll in the dungeon. Yes, good times. Yeah, I was thinking I would want to go to Nearly Headless Nick's Death Day party.
The Death Day party.
It sounds terrible, but like I would like it. Pleasant torture. But invite all of them to his Death Day party with some Halloween feast. I think that's perfect. And also maybe someone from Twilight just to make it awkward.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
Ooh, have Jasper and then he'll go like crazy. That'd be fun.
That would not be fun.
And then everyone becomes ghosts and it becomes an even better party.
I have no idea who I would bring. I don't actually love Halloween. I can't do spooky things like at all. I get scared so easily. So Halloween is not my favorite holiday. I mean, the Harry Potter characters are a good answer. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know who I would invite to a Halloween party.
So Soul, I'm gonna mispronounce this name, I'm really sorry, but in the chat, Soul Marchizan asked if we could recommend some spooky books for Halloween. So I think all of us would say, have you read The Diviners, Zoe?
Yes, it's actually holding my microphone right now.
Oh, perfect. So I feel like most of us would say The Diviners, because that's just like, it's the quintessential spooky read. It's just really good.
Yeah.
But another one that I would recommend, I had it somewhere, but I have so many books around me. It's back here. Is one that I forgot to mention in my Halloween recommendations video, and that's My Plain Jane by the Lady Janies. So this one deals with it's like Ghostbusters. So it's like a fun little Halloween read because it's a Jane Eyre retelling, but like mixed with Ghostbusters. So this one's really fun, but there's so many spooky reads out there now.
I would also recommend City of Ghosts, which I'm dropping everything. City of Ghosts.
Copies?
What?
Do you have 2 copies?
I have 3. I have the ARC, I have the US copy, and then this is the UK copy.
Oh, it's so
Dedication.
I love Victoria Schwab. But City of Ghosts is like a great spooky Halloween read. This is a middle grade, so
good.
it's not as scary if you're not into super, super scary stuff, but it's definitely spooky. And it's just perfect for Halloween.
Yes, I have the City of Ghosts audiobook, and I thought I got it on Amazon, but I can't find it. And I don't remember ever actually getting it, but it says it was delivered. And so I think the ghost probably took it, or I just got ripped off or something. And I can't think of, I guess the Raven Cycle. It's not super spooky, but it's very atmospheric. It has the vibe, the Halloween vibes.
I really want to read those
There's
books.
another graphic novel. I haven't finished it, but I read part of it. Monstrous. Forget who it's written by.
I've heard of those.
But that one's really creepy too. So that one might be good too if you're into something creepy.
Is it Marjorie M. Liu?
Yes, I think so.
I've heard of that one. The other one, I feel like the author is Through the Woods by Emily Carroll, I think is the author. That's another graphic novel that's kind of spooky. That was a little bit out of my comfort zone because like I'm not generally a big fan of graphic novels, but it was really cool and definitely had the spooky atmosphere going for it, which was fun.
Anya's Ghost is another good graphic
I was just about to
novel.
say that. I just
I
looked it up
love
to
that
make sure
one.
I got the title right.
Yeah, I love that one.
There's a question here on Twitter from Mayfia, and she asks, what book character do you think would not last a minute in a haunted house? I feel like it's cheating, but I'm gonna say my own book character. Because, I mean, no one knows her, but she 100% would not last in a haunted house.
I would not last
fantasy or
in a haunted house.
From Book of Sisters.
Probably both, right?
I mean, yeah, the one from Twin Travel Novel. That one would not last either. No, definitely not. I basically just write chicken characters. Although, like, I don't know. I feel like the main character of Book of Sisters puts on a bravado, so she might, like, pretend that she's okay, but she really wouldn't be okay. The other one would just be like, no, bye.
The first one that comes to my head is, I feel like people are going to disagree with me, but like Bella.
Oh, no. She would just, like, lay there and be like, come help me, and then she would die. Die in a haunted house. Like, I don't know how that happened, but she would. She'd probably just stay there until she'd
probably
just withered away.
For someone to come and kill her so she can turn into a vampire. Yeah.
Oh, what a mood.
I'm trying not to, like, I feel like anyone can, I don't know. I'm trying to think of someone who wouldn't be mean to say it.
I mean, I can't last in a haunted house. It's not that
I
long.
mean, this is true. This is true.
Every time I go into a haunted house, like my coping mechanism is just like laughing. So I basically like every single time I see something scary, I just start laughing at it because it's the only way that I don't scream and die.
I just don't go because I would literally die. I would punch them. Like, I would be that person who just punches them square in the face. I'd be like, no! And it would be a mess, so.
I would just scream.
Oh, when I was
I can't do
when
that.
I was 6 years old, went to a haunted house at my community center in my neighborhood, and I was so scared. I came back and I cried the rest of the night, just like in the bathtub, just like tears. Bathtubs have been a sad place for me for so long. But I was just like frozen, and then it was constant stream of tears for like 12 hours. So it happened at like 7 at night because I was 6 years old. But I've not trusted ever since. Maybe like Colin Creevy, I guess. I'm trying to think of like someone who it wouldn't be mean.
Gilderoy Lockhart, yes.
That's true.
Yeah.
But also like, I feel like he'd have a bravado too. He'd be like, ha ha ha, and then just like turn around and walk out.
Someone said Lara Jean, which I feel like is a good one too. I don't think Lara Jean would last in a haunted house.
I don't think she would go in.
Yeah.
No, she wouldn't. Which is totally fair.
She's smart.
Yeah, honestly.
Ooh,
anyone
we
else
should
have a
talk about. Maybe we should talk about. Have we ever dressed up as book characters or like our favorite Halloween costumes or something like that?
Ooh, I went as Katniss Everdeen when I was in middle school. I think that was 8th grade. I went as Katniss. I found a leather jacket at Savers, and then I had just gotten like, it was like a $10 bow and arrow from Walmart. It was just like a toy one, but I used that. And then I made a quiver for my arrows too or something. And then I had a Mockingjay necklace, and yeah, I didn't have a pin at that point, but I had a necklace of the Mockingjay symbol. But I think that's really only the time. I think that's like the only time that I've ever dressed up as a book character. My favorite costume though that I ever did was, so when I was younger I used to put ketchup on everything because I didn't like a lot of foods, and so I just put ketchup on it to like make it go down easier. And so one time I was the ketchup queen, so my mom made me a little cape, and then I had like a scepter and a crown and this like, I like pinned a ketchup like label on my red shirt, and it was pretty epic. It was pretty good.
I can't even think of what I've been because I don't do Halloween. Like, I don't really like Halloween that much. So I've never done a bookish costume. I think if anything, I would obviously do Alice, but like I would want it to be like a really good costume and not just the ones like if you go to the store and you try and get an Alice in Wonderland costume that's for adults, it's gonna be like sexy fairy tale character.
Yeah.
Ooh, like that's all you're gonna get. And I don't want that.
Yeah.
So I've never dressed up as a book character, but I would like to.
Yeah, my costume, not last year, the year before last year, I was Bellatrix from Harry Potter. That was
fun.
really fun because I have the hair, so it's easy. My sister drew a dark mark on my arm, like it was really cool. And I just happened to have all the pieces. All I bought was a belt, and it just worked out. And then the year before that was either the Bellatrix one or this one is my favorite one I've ever done. Or actually, no, there's another one. Sorry, I love Halloween. But the year before that, I was kind of inspired by Celia Bowen from the Night Circus. So I basically had this black dress that kind of was a little bit Night Circusy, and then I made this, or my mom helped me make this shawl type of thing that was black and white stripes from this shirt that we got from Forever 21 and then cut up and sewed and stuff. And then I found this little hat on Etsy and then did my makeup and then painted my nails with stars on it and stuff like that. That was really, really fun.
Ooh,
and I had a
cool.
Halloween party that year too. So I was with all my friends and we were all dressed up, which was really cool. And then the other one that I did that I really liked, because my mom actually made me this costume. She made me a costume for Arwen from Lord of the Rings. So I dressed as Arwen, which is really fun. That was my senior year of high school. So yeah, those are my three favorites.
Do you have pictures of all of these still?
Yeah, I do.
Can you post them on Twitter or something later? Because I really
Yeah,
want to see
I can.
them.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
It's so great. Oh. I have dressed as many characters. I dressed, one of my staples is always Professor Trelawney, because like I did today,
My mom is
just
Professor
brushed out my
Trelawney
hair.
this
isn't
year.
even,
It's
as big
so
as it can get.
perfect.
And then I had those those bottle glasses, those things, and I had a bunch of shawls and all that, because my mom basically dresses as Professor Trelawney. And,
My mom does too, it's okay.
Growing up, we used to always have a costume day at elementary school, and I wore the same Belle costume from Beauty and the Beast for 4 years, and I had to get a new one because I grew out of the old one, and I would just wear it randomly around the house, and it had one of those crinoline things too, so I was just this tiny little kid just walking around in my Belle dress. Yeah.
Wait, how old were you when you were Belle?
It was from ages 5 to 10.
Wait, I was Belle one of those years. Yeah, I have a Belle costume. I'll take a picture of it. My dad actually has a picture of me in that costume, so I need to take a picture of it so I can show you.
Yes. Oh my gosh, we were meant to be friends from the
know.
get-go. But I got really into having creepy, I'm such a rebel. I'm 11 years old. I'm gonna be a rebel now. So I would combine random costumes together, like zombie clown one year.
Wow.
What?
I got very experimental. I was Bloody Mary one year. I had an axe and I cut my neck open with fake blood, not real, obviously, but it was fake blood down a white dress, and I just walked around it. Yeah, I don't know what it was a phase when I thought I was real cool. And then I've done book characters a lot. I did Blue that one time from the Raven Cycle. And they're making a TV show, so hit me up, Sci-Fi Channel. Thank you.
Do you have a picture of your Bloody Mary one?
I don't know. I think maybe. I thought I was so cool. I was I know
It
about
sounds
history.
cool.
Hello, ladies. Ashlyn Gilbert said, I did a random Gryffindor witch once. I did Hermione, and the next year I was just an extra. I get it. Oh, one time one of my siblings was a random bystander. Just wore a white shirt, and I was
Excellent.
yeah, we're a very creative family. Thank you.
I think I had a Halloween party to go to last year that I didn't want to go to at all, so I just put on a leather jacket and I was biker. Instant costume.
I love it.
It was perfect. It was so lame.
My mom
was
one
also-
year was static cling and just had a sock glued to her shirt.
Beautiful. Oh my
I
god.
love that so much. People get
Yeah.
so creative with
I
costumes.
love it.
I do. I was a Hershey Kiss in kindergarten. My mom made me a Hershey's Kiss costume.
So cute.
And they did like this thing where they had like a meter stick and they put a marshmallow at the end. So there's literally a picture of me dressed as this Hershey Kiss and I'm like trying to get the marshmallow off the end of the meter stick. It's so much.
Meter stick. You Canadian.
Use you. You are the only ones who don't use it. Oh my god. I feel personally attacked.
Yeah. One year I was Blossom from the Powerpuff Girls, and we were just talking about how we're all like the
nice.
Powerpuff Girls. You were? Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I stole your Powerpuff Girl because Hannah's Blossom, I'm Bubbles, and Haley is Buttercup, the angry one.
I don't know how I feel about that. Further attacking me.
It's because we're friends.
We love you.
Let's check for more questions.
Oh, Katrina was Blossom too. I love everyone talking about their costumes. It's
I
one of
know.
my favorite things.
It really is excellent.
My brother was a
Oh my god. She also went as
Travelocity
Regina
gnome.
George.
Ooh,
incredible.
that'd be fun.
Love
You would be a great Regina George.
Oh, I like this one from Twitter, Cassidy Ryden, who says, "Congrats, Haley, on finishing your edits for Book of Sisters." So that's it. On an unrelated note, do any of you three ladies have any suggestions on what to do if you're not able to do anything on Halloween? Favorite Halloween movies, books, etc.? I don't think any of us are doing anything for Halloween, except Haley, who's doing a 24-hour readathon, but I have a project due on Thursday, like a major project, so I'm just going to be working.
I have an appointment to go to, so my entire like evening is taken up. And then I'm gonna be home at like 8 p.m. and I'm probably just gonna watch a movie.
Which one?
What movie?
I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I've been watching like all the Harry Potter movies, so I'm about to finish like the very last one, probably tomorrow or something. Wait, tomorrow is Halloween.
Yes.
Never mind, tonight. And then tomorrow, I think I'm gonna do Halloween Town because I haven't done Halloween Town yet this year. So I'll probably do Halloween Town and then one more, but I haven't made up my mind. But I like make a list every year. I'll read you guys my list. I make a list every year of like Halloween movies I want to watch, and then I only watch like 5 of them. But like, it's still nice to have the list. So if you need any recommendations,
Yeah.
I have a Halloween movie list.
I love Halloween Town High. That's my
Halloween
favorite
Town
Halloween Town movie.
Mine is Halloween Town High, and then Calabar's Revenge, the second one.
Yeah, that
And the
one
fourth
can-
one doesn't exist, so.
Oh, yeah. We're going to college, Marnie, who's not Marnie, who is Aquamarine from
I know.
Aquamarine.
I was like, this movie's about witches, not mermaids. Get out. Okay.
Oh, Twitches.
Witches, yeah, that I want to watch that. That's on my list. Okay, but this is my Halloween movie list for now. I'm not super into very scary movies, so like, this is not that scary if you don't like super scary stuff. So The Nightmare Before Christmas, which I already watched this year.
Well, I don't like that one.
Coraline, Corpse Bride, Hocus Pocus, Halloween Town 2, Halloween Town High, The Little Vampire, The Shining, Interview with a Vampire, Practical Magic, Matilda, Twitches,
I love
Twitches
Matilda.
2, Halloween, like the original. I still haven't seen that, but I need to watch it.
Neither.
The Addams Family, The Addams Family Values, The Conjuring, Harry Potter, all of them, and then The Sixth Sense, which I watched this year too for the first time and I really liked.
I haven't seen that one either. That's a dead people one, right?
Yeah, it's about a boy who sees ghosts.
Ooh,
Very good.
I haven't seen
Also,
any of those.
watch The Haunting of Hill House because it's
Yes.
so good.
No thanks.
Haley, do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
I haven't
can't.
finished
What if
it
we
yet.
watch it
I'm
with
saving
you?
it.
I
You
won't
haven't
sleep.
finished it yet?
No, I was saving it like I do with everything, Hannah. You know this by now. I'm dumb.
You need to finish it. The ending is so good.
I have like 2 more episodes, I think.
Those last 2 like destroyed me.
Well, then I'll watch them on Halloween.
Do
I'll
it.
watch them tonight because I can procrastinate my project.
Oh my goodness.
But if anyone wants my Halloween movie list, I know no one really asked, but I'm just giving it anyway.
No, I do.
Um,
I love
okay,
the Corpse
I'll post it on
Bride.
Twitter later.
I'm sure there's people who want it. People are still asking for the link to that Harry Potter fan fiction that you guys mentioned. I
My
forgot what
mom
one.
found it, but she says it's not that great. It doesn't hold up.
Just-
But she said it was
How
good its
disappointing.
time.
How disappointing. Oh dear.
Oh,
I don't like
Okay, wait,
scary
sorry.
things,
Maureen just
so.
said, I'm scared to watch The Haunting of Hill House, but I want to watch it, but scare. I was also scared to watch it because I don't really like that many scary things. But honestly, it's more sad than it is scary. Just saying.
Yeah, it's about
There-
family.
Yeah, there are some scary moments. Like, there are a couple of jump scares here and there, and like the themes are kind of scary sometimes, but it's honestly just more sad than anything else.
I love this question from Macy at Books and Coffees on Twitter. Which Hogwarts house would you sort each supernatural creature into? Like, what is one supernatural creature that would represent a Hogwarts house?
Wait, can we make a list of like supernatural creatures?
I will write it down.
Okay.
I'll be the secretary. Okay, wait, hold on. Ghost.
Goblin.
Vampire. Goblin.
I don't know.
Werewolf. Zombie. Why am I blanking?
I don't know.
Does a mermaid count?
No.
Okay.
They're supposed to be like.
I mean, I guess, but like, wait, is it supernatural creature? I'm just thinking of like scary things.
I feel like
This
spooky.
is
Yeah.
true.
Or else
Okay.
we're gonna be here for ages.
Okay, I was like, gnome.
Demon.
Oh, someone said
Demon?
witch. We didn't say witch or warlock.
Okay, we're not gonna put witches into Hogwarts.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Demon. Demon.
How is a okay, I put it down, but okay.
A demon.
Just a demon, like a generic demon.
Yes.
A banshee, I guess.
Yeah, a banshee, a demon, too.
I put demon.
Thank you. I'm thinking like whenever I think of like supernatural creatures, I just think of like the Shadowhunters Chronicles, and then like go through their list of supernatural creatures.
Oh, mummy.
Mummy.
I'm going through the comments now. They're all very helpful.
That's where everyone was saying witches. And then you were
Witches?
being a witch.
Teen witches, twin witches. Does it stand for teen witches or twin witches?
Twin witches.
Teen twin witches.
Twin witches.
Try and say that 3 times fast. Teen twin witches.
Twin witches.
Teen twin witches.
Witches.
Twin witches. Teen twin witches.
Life is fun. What if
Um,
fairies count? I'm putting fairies because I want to.
cool.
Tell me what to do.
A Wendigo. Or Wendigo. Wendigo.
what?
I always say that. Wendigo. It's from
Red caps and hinky punks?
Okay,
I don't know
wait,
what
can
they
we
are.
sort them?
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna keep on going. Okay. Ghost. Hufflepuff.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I thought of.
I feel like
say Ravenclaw.
Casper. Like Casper.
I was between Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff.
That's what I was too.
I
don't know.
I don't know. I
Because I
just
feel
feel like
like-
Ravenclaw.
Interesting.
But then I feel like none of them are gonna be in Hufflepuff. I feel like most ghosts are just there because they wanna. Don't most ghosts
Ravenclaw.
haunt family? So it's like loyalty.
I guess. Okay. It can be Ravenclaw.
Vampire.
Gryffindor?
Slytherin.
But like also could be Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
I
This
don't
is
feel
really
like Ravenclaw. I
difficult.
feel like Slytherin or Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
I forgot about
I'm totally
Gryffindor.
bad at this, I guess. Yeah, forget about that one. We'll put Slytherin, because I feel like so many of them are going to be Slytherin, but okay. Okay. Goblin.
Gryffindor.
I don't
I
know.
wanted to
What
say
type
Slytherin.
of goblin are we talking about?
Yeah,
I think
that's
these
what I
are
was
water
thinking.
goblins.
Okay. I'm trying to think of a goblin in... Oh, wait, I know what a goblin is. Wow, that took a while. I was thinking of... Okay, I was mixing it up. Who knows? Let's move on. Werewolf. I mean,
Werewolf, I feel
Gryffindor.
like I could see Gryffindor.
Gryffindor,
Yeah.
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 that's Lupin. Spoilers. Zombie.
I hate zombies, so like
I hate
Slytherin?
zombies too. I can't.
But they're very hardworking. You know, they keep on walking. Even when their limbs are falling off.
It's true. They're very determined.
They're very determined. Hufflepuff. They're all about food. Food.
Yep.
Near the kitchens.
Hufflepuff. There you go.
So bad.
Oh no, are they Ravenclaws because they want brains?
Ooh.
There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, that makes sense.
Demon.
Slytherin.
Slytherin.
Gryffindor.
Really? I would say Ravenclaw.
We don't know.
I
It
think
depends on the demon.
Indeterminate.
That's true. That's true. I feel like though they're like Slytherin sort of cunning.
I
Because
guess.
they're cunning too, like they have their own ambitions.
I guess.
They know what
I
they
mean, are
want
they
and they
ambitious?
manipulate.
I think we all have different ideas of what we're talking about, which is making this very difficult. Banshee?
I don't really know what that is.
Which one
So-
screams the most?
Isn't that Banshee?
No. Which house?
No, which,
Oh,
yeah.
Gryffindor.
Okay, Gryffindor.
There we go. Oh, that was Seamus's Boggart, right?
Yeah.
I think so,
So,
yeah.
you know,
There's
already has a
somebody's.
place in there. Okay.
Perfect.
Mummy.
Perfect.
Um,
I don't know.
Ravenclaw.
why?
I don't know.
I was gonna
I
say
feel like we hadn't
Hufflepuff
put
because
it
they
in.
just really want a hug.
That's so pure. I like that.
This is a weird game.
They're all wrapped up. Fairy.
Ravenclaw.
Moving
Slytherin.
on.
Ravenclaw.
No.
Yeah,
Or
Ravenclaw or Slytherin?
Slytherin.
For a fairy?
They're
I think
extremely
Slytherin.
cunning and they're very ambitious.
I think it's more toward.
No. It's a Ravenclaw. We're moving on. Wendigo. What the heck is a Wendigo?
I don't even remember.
Wendigo.
I think it's a shapeshifter thing. Is it a shapeshifter or is it a mix of? No, that's a chimera. Never mind.
Oh, whoa. In Algonquian folklore, the Wendigo or Wendigo is a mythical man-eating monster or evil spirit native to the northern forests of the Atlantic coast and Great Lakes region of the United States and Canada.
Perfect. That's where I am.
Have you
Do
seen
you have
one?
something to tell us, Haley?
I actually am. I'm a man eater. Is there a song by like Fergie or something? No, Gwen Stefani. Man eater?
Man eater.
Or is it Nelly Furtado? Who sings that
I
song?
think it's an old song, isn't it?
It is a
Like
very old song.
Why would it be Gwen Stefani? It's like a classic song, isn't it?
No, there's like an actual. Yeah, it's Nelly Furtado, who I'm thinking of. Okay, well, she's Canadian.
But yeah, is it?
Oh, everyone's correcting me. Okay. It's all for it. They're like, Furtado. I like saying
Oh,
that.
yeah, I see all of it. Oh my god. Oh, hilarious. At least others know her.
Do you know what Hogwarts house you're in? I know you're like, which
Well-
one speaks to your soul, though?
That's the thing, I don't know.
we
Like,
just
it's
decide
something
for
from
you?
all of them.
I feel like you're a Hufflepuff.
Can we decide for you?
You can decide for me.
Okay, give us two that you feel most closely related to.
I don't know.
Okay, take
I
one
have
out.
three. I have three that I relate closest to. Everything but Gryffindor. So Hufflepuff, Slytherin, and Ravenclaw.
Okay.
And I value things from each of those houses, but I don't know which one I would fit into as a whole.
I'm gonna send you a quiz and you're gonna take
Oh,
it.
everyone's
done
saying. Or
all
wait,
of them.
one person said you're a Slytherin. I like how I say everybody.
Everyone
But I
I
feel
don't
like
know.
you're a 6 in Enneagram, so like
exposed.
Hufflepuff.
Really?
I feel like that's
I
most
don't know.
Hufflepuffy because it's like hardworking.
I don't
And
feel
then-
like she's a Hufflepuff.
I'm a Hufflepuff only because I love animals a lot.
I'm just
But I
seeing the
think that's
best
the
in you,
only
but
way.
okay.
I don't know.
I feel like you're either a Slytherin or a Hufflepuff. I don't think you're a Ravenclaw.
No, you're not a Ravenclaw. You're not one
Well,
of me.
People are disagreeing with you in the comments. But everyone's saying I'm from different places, so I
I'll
don't
send you a quiz
know.
later. Take it,
My
and it'll
first
tell you
thought
what
would
you are.
be
Okay, if you're not a
Ravenclaw
Hufflepuff,
for-
you're a Slytherin.
Yeah.
Haley.
I don't know.
I mean, you look like one right now, so like.
I mean, that's true.
I would also like to point out that Haley and I have like matching mugs.
Mm-hmm. We've got our owl crate.
Mm-hmm.
My wine glass filled with water.
Zoe.
I'm drinking water too, so.
Yeah, so am I. You're just drinking in a mug, so
Um,
it's fancy.
Okay, we got really off topic.
We did get off
We should probably
topic.
just take a couple more questions because it's already 5:30 or 7:30.
Also, I am a proud
I gotta
Hufflepuff,
go to
just so
work.
you know.
But if you want to know, I'm a 4 on the Enneagram.
I don't know what I am.
Four
on
I
the
don't
wing
know what I
green.
am.
Haley's of 6 wing something or other.
I think it was 7.
6 wing 7.
Yeah.
And then Hannah's whatever.
Hannah's
she
a
wants to
2,
be.
a 3, or a 4, and she doesn't know.
Definitely something with a 3.
Yeah. Renee on Twitter asked, "What's your go-to book to read during October?" since you've already talked about movies.
Don't say
really
the
have
diviners.
one.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
have
have
one.
one that I've read like multiple times.
Yeah.
I read Frankenstein last year, and that was actually like really enjoyable. Like straight up like Mary Shelley Frankenstein, that was really enjoyable. I think that would be a great one to read. I do want to read Dracula, I haven't. Dracula's so much longer.
I could see myself reading Coraline like multiple times. Coraline's a really good Halloween one.
Yeah, that is a good one. I
I
haven't
feel
read
like
it.
I would have liked it. I just read it, and I feel like I would have liked it more if I started reading it as a kid.
Mm.
But I like the movie. I guess Harry
Oh.
Potter, I guess, to reread. Because
Harry
I
Potter
have
is
That's
like
definitely one I always want to reread.
Yeah.
But that's not a. It's too obvious.
it's a year-round good book. Because there's
It's
so many
true.
occasions. Like it's perfect for Christmas,
Mhm.
perfect for Halloween. Like it's just perfect for always. You know?
Oh, Magic Books or Majik Books on Twitter asked, what was the first book that you read that kept you up at night from how spooky it was?
I want to say the Diviners again, but I don't want
Oh my
to.
God.
It's literally like I haven't really read things that are really scary because I
Yeah, I
don't
haven't either.
like to read stuff like that
Yeah, so
because
there's no
I'm
point
such
in
a
reading
chicken.
it.
Like I feel like the Diviners is the only really creepy book that I can think of that I've read. And specifically the first book is the one that kept me up at night. The
Yeah.
other one not as much, but the first book like freaked me right out for some reason.
No, I completely agree. Like I read that first chapter where they're in like they're like at some party or something and they start
Yeah.
using the Ouija board and then we hear about Naughty John. Oh my God. I was reading that at like midnight last October.
Oof.
It was not a good decision.
No thanks.
But everything after that wasn't as scary to me. Like for me, the very beginning was the scariest part of the whole thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm the same. Like I don't really read that many scary things. And like I actually like scary stuff. Like I don't mind watching it or reading it. I just don't read that much of it. But I'm trying to there was something that I feel like I read somewhat recently that definitely did keep me up. Not because it was scary, but just because it was like I don't know, one of those things. Oh, You by Caroline Kepnes.
I'm currently
That-
reading. I'm buddy reading it with Maureen, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that book, it made me like think so much and like it definitely like kept me up. But I read that like 2 years ago or something, so it's been a while.
I just started listening to the audiobook, and it's
Ooh.
Greg from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend and the what's his face from Frozen. And so I'm just like, wow, I cannot. Your voice is just so beautiful, and I keep getting like what's his face's name from Frozen like as he's talking, and I'm like, what is happening? So I think it's one that I have to actually physically read, but I like the way that it's talking to you.
Oh yeah. It's horrifying.
Yeah, I don't want
I
to
think the
do
first one that kept me up all night was probably a Goosebumps book.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Flappy,
buddy.
Night of the Living Dummy was like,
Yes.
oh my God.
Yeah, I like avoided those because I didn't want to
like,
get scared.
Back in the day when I first started reading, probably one of the series Unfortunate Events books too, because it was just like creepy. Like I kept thinking like I was gonna get kidnapped or something like that, or that everybody in my family was going to die, or like something was gonna happen like that. Yeah.
Happy thoughts.
I mean, I'm already naturally a paranoid person, so I think about, and I'm already like so anxious, so I just think about worst case scenario. Yeah. But I think Harry Potter even did that for me. That I was just like in the first book when his face is just.
I think Miss Peregrine's also kept me up when I first read it. Just because I find the pictures are so creepy and I'm terrified of clowns. And there's a lot of ones that like have clowny things, so I did not like that at all.
I still need to read those.
They're really good. I can see them behind you.
Yeah. One of the comments mentioned the scary stories to read in the dark books. I loved those. I read those all the time as a kid. My best friend and I were like obsessed with them. We would go to the library and check them out and just like sit there and like read all of the stories at once just to scare ourselves. We would also go home after school every day and watch A Haunting and hide under a blanket because like we liked watching that stuff.
Why?
No. But yeah, I loved those books so much.
We had like Haunted Canada, and I remember one Halloween, someone read a story from Haunted Canada, and I would not sleep that night. I was like, no, thank you, bye. Like, no, I can't do that.
I have such an overactive imagination that I
Okay,
really
scare
wanna go to
myself
Canada
so
just to
easily.
experience all the Canadian things.
I just no.
I feel like you think it's so much different, and it's
feel
like
like
it's different.
Have
but
you
it's
ever
not
been to
that
Canada, though?
different.
I've been to Epcot, Canada.
I went to Epcot Canada, and I was like, where am I? What is this?
What is
So
Epcot
confused.
Canada?
Epcot,
Well, like,
the Canada Pavilion in Epcot,
Yeah.
Oh,
in Orlando, Florida.
It's not Canada.
The only thing that's different about Canada is that they have like I mean physically is that the street signs look different, and they have like their like bathrooms and restrooms are called like what's it called?
Washroom.
Washroom. Washroom.
Yeah, because I said when I went to California the one time, I asked someone where the washroom was, and they were like, "Do you mean the restroom?" I was like, "Excuse me, you know what I mean." She worked at a hotel, like you know what I mean. That was rude and very condescending. We're also much nicer here in Canada, everyone except for me.
Yeah, I was about to say, they just concentrated all the hatred into one Haley-shaped
I
package.
took all of it, so you're welcome.
You're really doing a service for your country.
I tried. What can I do?
Okay. We should
okay,
probably just take like one more question. If you want to.
Probably. Okay. Hannah on live chat says one book character you would bring back from the dead, but I feel like that's really gonna spoil
Yeah.
a lot
Spoil
of
so much.
things. We can hint towards it though. You know the end of Deathly Hallows?
Mine's from Deathly Hallows too.
Mine too.
Just everything in that book.
I mean,
There you
yeah.
go.
Every death in that
Yeah,
book is
yeah.
the one that I would bring
Basically,
back.
yes.
No, not every single one.
No,
Every
but the good
single
one.
The
Like,
good
The
one.
ones
No.
that were good.
Yeah.
No. Cursed Child was my idea. You're welcome.
Oh, that awful
Wait, I'm not thinking of a
book.
different one besides Harry Potter though.
This is true, but also I don't want to spoil. I feel
Not
Yeah, I know,
MJ.
but like
I also feel like people just don't generally die in books. Like in YA books, it's kind of rare for like
Yeah,
main characters or anything to die.
that's true.
I mean the Shadowhunter books.
Yeah, see,
Nah.
I haven't read enough.
Actually, I'm gonna go to the epilogue of Clockwork Princess.
in the
That's what I'm gonna bring
Shadow.
back, or who I'm gonna bring back.
What would I bring back? Crown
But
of
also-
Midnight. That's what I'll go with.
Crown of Midnight.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh. I got you.
Yeah.
But also, I wouldn't in Clockwork Princess. Like I feel like that's how it had to go down.
Well, I'm still upset about it. So
I mean, I am too, but it was just it's so sad, but also it's so bittersweet. And I feel like
yeah, but like I still cry every single time I think about it. So like I'd rather not.
but I like to cry.
I mean, same, but like not because of that.
I like when it just hits me and I want to die. That's the best.
That's a mood.
Happy Halloween, everybody! Oh, it's Devil's Night. We have to smash pumpkins. Here's my pumpkin. There we go. It's smashed.
So rude. It's a real thing.
That's
believe you.
good.
I looked it up just to verify because I didn't totally trust you.
Yeah, it used to be like crazy with like arson and everything. Now
But
it's
then
not.
they concentrated all the hatred into you, and then everything's fine now.
Wait, sorry. Someone in the comments said the Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I changed all of my answers. I agree. I would bring back. Everyone knows who I would bring back.
Okay, but now I'm nervous. Now I know that whoever I love is gonna die in that
But
book.
also,
Well,
made me wanna
not
die.
necessarily.
so it was great. So
What?
I say keep it because it made me want to die. So keep it.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I'm upset.
But I like being upset.
Well, I don't.
so broody.
I'm kidding. It's the black lipstick. It's just really.
It's bringing out a different side of you. Oh my goodness.
Next week I'll be normal again. It's okay. It's
Well,
Devil's
so-
Night.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
So I think that's probably where we're gonna end this.
Yeah. I don't know what we talked about today.
I don't know.
We
either.
tried to sort Haley. I remember that.
Slytherin.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll send you the quiz. We'll update you on what house she is.
She's a firebender. We know this.
Yes, we do know this because we're making her watch Avatar. So she is a firebender, and she took the
Great.
character quiz, and she is most like Zuko. So Haley's now my husband.
That plot twist.
But yeah, so thank you all so much for watching our Halloween special. Oh, we have to announce our booktuber of the week. And our booktuber of the week is Common Spence.
Spencer!
Yes. I have their channel in the description box.
Channel, I think.
Go subscribe to him. He's so wonderful and makes such wonderful content, and has been making really good Halloween videos.
Yeah.
Yes. Is there anything else that I was supposed to say? Next week, what are we doing next week?
It's on my channel, and we're going to have our first guest on.
Ooh,
yeah, we
yay.
finally got confident enough to actually have other people on, and then our confidence is just gonna plummet again. So we're going to have Joss on from Scribbles Reads.
Yay! I
right
love
before
her.
She has her baby. We're getting her in the nick
Yes.
of time, and hopefully, doesn't have the baby on camera, but that'll just be great clickbait. So, we're going to talk about libraries. I'm sorry, everybody. I had an
You're such a
exam.
mood.
I'm sorry. Okay. But we're talking about libraries, which is something that I am going to delve into more next year. So I'm really happy it's going to be on my channel because I'm going to learn a lot of things.
I
And I'm
love
really excited to talk
libraries.
about libraries because I like libraries. And I like Joss. And I like you all, except Haley. Let's
I knew that was coming.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah, so on that note, thank you all so much for watching this live show. I hope you all have a very fun, safe, happy Halloween if you celebrate. If not, I hope you have a really good night tonight and tomorrow night. Yeah, but that's it. Thank you all for being here, and we will see you next week. Goodbye.
Oh, that was so good. I love watching these. So yeah, that was the Halloween episode. Pretty good. They just make me laugh so much. I love them. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All the links for the original live stream as well as all three of the girls' channels will be in the description below. And if you want to follow me on social media, all my links are in the description too. And thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!